LTC, we start with 1 hour chart. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video, since the price was within this move, we mentioned we can buy from here. And this is what we get because I mentioned we want to see the breakout of the target, which is the first one is 168 following by 174. As we can see, after the breakout of the first, exactly take the second one and the price drop. Now we want to see whether the price can break this zone or not. We mentioned we want to see the breakout of this zone. Okay, in this case, we move to daily chart. You want to see how we can look at the chart. If we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for the reversal. That means we have been looking for this one as a 3 waves for the price to reverse. Okay, now we want to see whether this is the start of the up move or we can expect this one turn to a more complex correction before the price reverse. In this case, we move to forward chart. And again, if we refer to our analysis, this is what we have been looking for. But first things, if we want to look for continuation, the best things is if we get the correction based on forward chart. It can give us better continuation, better confirmation for the price to continue. And then from there, we can look for the targets. But right now, we cannot confirm. And mostly, we are expecting the price to give us a bigger correction here, either from here or higher. Okay. The reasons I want to highlight about this, technically, we can expect the price to give us a correction, one move up. Then, since there was no divergence from here, we can expect this one turn to more complex correction. We need to know about the different possibility. Either this is the start of the up move, this is what we are more interested, or we can expect to get internal correction. That's meant as a 1, 2, 3 turns to internal in relative to this for one more drop, then before we get the reversal. That means this one, as I mentioned in my last one, is not ABC since we don't have the divergence. It can turn W, X, Y, X, Z. That means as a 5-wave structure. Then whoever get the trade from here, they should, if they want to keep the trade, at least book some profit. And still we can look for continuation, but we should know about the next possibility because we mentioned we don't have the divergence and it's not 3 waves structure. It can turn to 5 waves. Okay, then again, still I'm looking for continuation for one move up. If the price cannot continue, turns to a corrective move, we should know about the internal flat. Okay, now the only thing is the best if we can get the correction based on forward chart. It can give us really good confirmation for continuation. And if we move to 1 hour chart, we need to see the breakout of this zone, and we want to see whether we can put this one in relative to this as a flat or not. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. That means we can put our line here. All the lines I'm putting is just indicative, and we want to see what we are looking for. Okay, and still we can expect this one turn to a deeper move, which is I'm referring to this one. That means this line we can adjust it anytime. Again, we are not using the lines to look for trade. The only thing is we want to see how we can look at the chart. All right. And right now we want to see, that means still we can expect this one give us one move up. Then when we get this with the breakout of the previous top, we can refer to the indicators. Unless this is the one is a deeper correction. Okay. By the way, what should we do? If I get any trade setup for buy, we can look for. That means we can get a trade for buy, but mostly the short-term trade. It depends what type of the trade setup we get it. And right now, whoever get the trade from here, they should start to manage if they want to keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to break even or book some profit. We had the opportunity to look for the best one was based on 15 minutes from here, and whoever get the trade from here, they should be in a really good profit because this is the reason when since the price after the price drop, I mentioned any reversal I will take the trade, and we bought from here. I mentioned it's really risky. Okay, but the thing is, this is what we risk and this is what we get. Okay, if I put my line in terms of the risk and reward, easily can give us 2 to 1. Okay, that's why I was looking for the reversal. This is where I was looking for buy. And the second, if we refer to my analysis, my video, the second time the second trade was from here. Okay, now we want to see what's the next. That's why whenever since the price was within this move, I mentioned let the price drop, any reversal I will take the trade. Buying from here was a really good idea, but from now, it doesn't mean we cannot look for buy, but we consider as a short term, because I talk about the bigger picture based on forward chart. Okay. Anyway, still we can look for continuation, and if we get any trade set up for buy, we will take the trade unless we see the continuation as a sharp move. It give us a flag or correction. This is where we should take out all the trade in the profit, because mostly it can give us either deeper correction, as I explained, based on forward chart, or the price can give us one more drop. I'm expecting. I don't think this is where the price is going to drop. We need to see one move up with the breakout of the top. At least we see the three waves. Then from there, we see whether we have a divergence or not. Because right now, we cannot refer to the indicators. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.